What's up, guys? It's your boy Texas Gaming here, and welcome back to another Helicity video. Today I'm joined by Helicity and Noah, as well as Jupiter and Voltage, who are currently dealing with something, so they can't talk at this moment. I don't know what Voltage is doing. He's probably twiddling his thumb somewhere. Anyways, we currently have a massive wedge on the ground. So yeah, there's a massive tornado on the ground right now. I'm currently heading east for it. And right now, I don't have the... Okay. So I'm not going to get too much into the thermodynamics here. They are, if you want to look at them. And all of that. Yeah, they're the thermodynamics at high risk and with 55,000 cape. And right now we have pretty much a wedge. I don't know if I want to call it a wedge just yet. So yeah, as I said, I am joined by a few friends here in this video. Due to an error during recording on my end, I was not able to... I had to basically remove the audio. The audio was echoey. And to be honest, I don't want to be uploading that to y'all. So basically, I was forced to have to. I already told them, hey, this is what's gonna happen. Y'all were in the video, but the issue is I just couldn't. I couldn't keep the quality of the video with the way it was. So now we're currently heading towards the tornado. First video in Helicity in quite a while, so hopefully we can do pretty good. Hopefully we can do pretty good. And that is obviously the hope here. So looks like there's another rotation just south, and let me turn on the TVS icon. So it's currently pink, and the other one south is green. I don't have a visual of this tornado. That's the thing. I don't see it. I have not seen it in a while. I'm looking for it, and I do not see this tornado. I don't know where it's at. Tornado, where are you? Oh, tornado, where are you? Where are you, tornado? I'm starting to get into the winds of the outer winds. Currently getting around 82, 97, 105. So the Dom 2s. Oh, we have exceeded. Oh, we're lifting. Dominator 2 is gone. We're on our side. Oh no. And we're gone. Into the air. Back down. Yep. We're gone. Going up around the tornado. Oh my god, we're in the stratosphere. We are way up. And now we're getting dropped down and we're dead. Just like that. This tornado ends us. We are now spawned in Meredith, if you believe that. So yeah, this is the debut of the Dominator 2 with Helicity on the channel. I've been playing with it for a bit. That's why you see me back at 40,000, and there's the Titus, and every vehicle I was thinking about getting there. Both of these vehicles, Dom 2 and Titus, both cost 150,000. So more likely, I've already told the people I was playing with that since I've already got Dom 2, which max threshold is 185. It's lower than it is in Twisted. However, it is still the same. It's still decently high. It's not exactly 200, but it's not nothing. So, and I think I passed the road. And I only go 20 miles per hour reversing. Oh, Lord. So, yeah. Pretty much, once I get enough money, I am going to buy the Titus. That way I can do some videos with the Titus. I'm already have another video lined up after this one. Basically, the next server we played. And all that. So, pretty much. And also that one got messed up too. So, I have to do the same thing I'm doing with this one to that one. So, yeah. Not fun. Let me turn it off because it's not that it's photosensitivity for me. It's more that it's annoying. It's too much. It's too frequent. It's too frequent. And it's like right in your face. It's not like off in the distance. With Twisted, it's not like that. So it gets annoying. It gets very, very old very, very quickly. So that one has died, so let me turn around and head to that south one. So I'll see you all whenever I get there. Alright, so that tornado ended up not really producing much. It wasn't really too strong. So I went ahead and decided to skip ahead to this intercept. And so pretty much we're getting ready to intercept this tornado. And it is very, very small. But one of the aspects about the update was, if I can get to it, one of the aspects about the update was subvorts. They add subvorts to the update, to the game. So pretty much what was added was ambient clouds were added. Tornado funnels were reworked. Tornado movement was tweaked. They re-added dust clouds to tornadoes and subvorts. They remade RFD. They redid the rain band texture. They changed the wind field fall off. Lightning and storms shift colors depending on the time of day. Tornado tracks were remade with a centerline and max wind radius. They redid the probe UI. They significantly modified the UI. They added mobile driving. And now down now turns off in tornado winds over 90. They nerfed the TIV 2. So it went from 230. Deployment threshold was 240. Now it's 230. Off-road speed was decreased from 90 to 80. Dom 3 was significantly buffed from 70. Off-road speed was almost 70. Now it's 75. Headlights tweaked. Updated mesonet models. Animators now spin and rotate on cars. Added interior lights. Hills. Added hills off map. Added new power lines across the map. Added updated handful of buildings across the map. Redid map colors. New mesonet stations added. New siren models. Updated the probe model. And they removed teams. Removed join message. And to fix the bugs. And servers shut down after 20 in-game days to stop high ping servers. That is all they did for 1.8. 1.8.4. And then in a a small patch, they fixed an issue with too many highlights. They added 1.4, the update to the in-game change logs. They fixed anemometers having collisions. And they made wind turbines not stream out, whatever that means. Currently, we're getting winds of 133 miles per hour. The GTG is 115. But The northern one is 35. It died off. So now we're at a point. You know, we just intercepted this tornado while I was blabbering about the update. Because I wanted to basically tell y'all everything about it. He's going back into Titus. He's going in a vehicle that has 10 less miles per hour than Dominator 2. Dom 2 has 185. Titus has 175. I was looking at the Titus and potentially as my first interceptor. I went with the Dom 2 rather than the Titus or the Tiv 1. I could have went Tiv 1, Dom 1, the Titus, or Dom 2 were, I think, the ones I could have gone for. I went with Dom 2. Next, what I might do is I might do Titus and eventually get Dom, and then after I have Titus, I'll eventually will try to get Tiv 2. So that will be my plan, and then Dom 3, and then the other games, other vehicles. Once I get all the Storm Chaser vehicles, then I will try to get, then I'm gonna try to get, what's it called? Dow. Eventually want to try to get Dow. But as later down the line, because I don't really play Helicity that much. I'm playing it a little bit more since the update, but that GTG is low. It is weakening. So I'm playing it a little bit more since the update, but really, you know, I'm mainly playing other games. I'm mainly playing other games other than Storm Chasing. I'm kind of died off with Storm Chasing lately, and I've been playing more other games if I am playing. But usually what I am doing is I'm getting ready for my new job, which I start soon. I have on-site training on Friday, the 19th. I'm training on Friday, and then I guess I'll probably get my new schedule. We have a new storm starting to form, and I guess that's when I'll get my schedule, because on Friday I'm not only getting my uniform, but I'm also getting training on site. So one of the things is I'll probably tell them, hey, I'm familiar with the site. You know, with my old job, they used to work this site. On some days we'll work this site. You know, I'm not saying I know everything, but I at least know where everything is at. So, but one of the things is, like, I know where the break rooms are. That's one of the good things. I know where the bathrooms are. I know how to quickly get around the terminal. So for those who don't know, my old job was, I was a security officer with Royal Caribbean. I wasn't directly hired by Royal Caribbean. I was with a security company that was under contract with Royal Caribbean, and that is how I worked. And my new job is Carnival Cruise Lines. So different security company, and different cruise line. Now it's Carnival Cruise Line. So, and I'll actually be able to get a lot more chances to work, because of the fact is Carnival Cruise Line has more ships coming out of the Port of Galveston than Royal Caribbean. So currently I'm going scuba diving in a Dom 2. Didn't know I could do that. And so yeah, we have a new funnel to the southwest of me, and yeah, pretty much that's what everything is going on. I worked those terminals before, the terminals that my new job works on mainly Fridays with Norwegian Cruise Line, which is going to be going to our new terminal, which opens in November. So I'll eventually, I believe it'll be good that I'll be able to work the new terminal and be a part of like the opening staff, you know, the fresh staff. So more likely what I might do is the day that I'm supposed to work that job, that terminal, I might show up a few hours early, and at least a couple hours, like let's say I'm supposed to come in and there's a floating chair. Let's say I'm supposed to go in at 6, I might go in at 5, just so I can give myself time to go find the bathrooms, go find everything, because I never worked that building. I don't know where anything is at. It's basically like, me going into a new job. The good thing with with me getting hired by Carnival is I know the terminal like the back of my hand. I worked it before. So, I have the ability to kind of be like, okay, I know where everything is at. I know how to get around this building with ease. I just need to do the job right. I need to be able to work and work hard, pretty much. So yeah, I've been yapping my mouth off a lot this video. Let's get back to storm chasing. So right now I just took a left and heading straight westward to the tornado, and it looks like it's sidewinding. Now we can get the GTG, which is currently 99. So it might be strengthening. It might be strengthening simply because it is just now. It just recently touched down. There is Dow and my chief of staff. So yeah. So we are currently getting in position for the last tornado of the video. And hopefully we can get a good intercept and end the video right. You kind of see some of the subvorts with this tornado. With the tornado. Kind of see some of the subvorts circling the tornado. Usually subvorts where you circle around it or inside. With, like, for example, El Reno, the subvorts circled outside the tornado, and I'm pretty sure inside. They did both. They circled outside the tornado. You had subvorts, or satellites, actually. You had satellites around the tornado. And then you had subvorts inside a tornado. So that is how it was. I just hit 50,000 on in over here. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get ready to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I want to thank Helicity and Noah for joining me in today's video. Be sure to check out Helicity's channel. Link will be in the description down below. We are on the road to 750 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, and if you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, keep chasing.